Frequency, the hidden rhythm of reality.
Science Makes Me Smile, presented by young Dr. JGC, a creation of old Dr. JGC.
Frequency is deeply connected to energy and motion throughout nature. I am young Dr. JGC. Let's begin. You often hear the word frequency in many daily life expressions. Radio frequency is among the most common. A radio station such as WCBM 680 AM means the station broadcasts at a frequency of 680 kilohertz, corresponding to 680,000 cycles per second. Likewise, Bloomberg Radio 1130 AM broadcasts at a frequency of 1,130 kilohertz, corresponding to 1,130,000 cycles per second. But what does the word frequency really mean? At its most basic level, frequency is simply a measure of repetition over time. It tells us how many times something repeats itself in 1 second. A clock pendulum swings back and forth with a certain frequency. A guitar string vibrates at a certain frequency. Your heart beats at a certain frequency. Radio waves, sound waves, light waves, and even many processes inside atoms all involve repeating patterns. The unit used to measure frequency is the hertz, named after the physicist Heinrich Hertz. 1 hertz equal to 1 repetition or cycle per second. 100 hertz equal to 100 repetitions or cycle per second. 1 megahertz equal to 1 million repetitions or cycle per second. Radio broadcasting provides an excellent real-world example. When a station broadcasts at 680 kilohertz, it means the electromagnetic signal oscillates 680,000 times every second. At 1130 kilohertz, the oscillation occurs 1,130,000 times each second. Higher frequencies generally correspond to faster vibrations and, in many physical systems, greater energy or power. Lower frequencies correspond to slower vibrations and lower energy. This relationship becomes especially important in physics, telecommunications, astronomy, and quantum mechanics. One of the remarkable discoveries of science is that much of reality can be understood through repeating cycles, waves in the ocean, vibrations in sound, alternating electrical currents, radio transmissions, light from distant stars. All of them involve frequency. One useful way to picture frequency is to imagine a single point moving smoothly around a circle at a constant speed. Every complete trip around the circle represents 1 full cycle. If the point goes around once every second, the frequency is 1 hertz. If it goes around 1,000,000 times every second, the frequency is 1 megahertz. The faster the point revolves around the circle, the higher the frequency. In many physical systems, faster revolutions correspond to greater energy or more power, while slower revolutions correspond to lower energy. In this way, frequency can be understood as the rate at which motion repeats itself. Beneath many of the rhythms and oscillations we observe in nature, frequency can be imagined as a point endlessly traveling around a circle.
Now you see why frequency is the hidden rhythm behind motion, energy, and many repeating patterns in nature. Fascinating, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching Science Makes Me Smile.